Let's make the neon green slushie. And yes, it does look like Shrek's swamp water, but I promise it tastes like Slimer's wet dream. The key to creating this culinary masterpiece is the ultimate lime syrup, and of course Wok is going to show you how to do that. And if you thought Slimer's sleepy accident was the limit, wait until I show you how to make the neon lime cream soda. It'll blow your woks off. We start with 10 limes. The zest of 10 limes to be exact. So I'm going to do this 10 times. You don't need to see that because the power of YouTube means we can just go. That is 10 limes worth of limes. Well done, Einstein.
So in this bowl now, we're going to put 100 grams of sugar, 4 grams of malic acid, and 7.5 grams of citric acid. Give that a stir.
What this does is, there's a chemical reaction which releases the essential oils of the limes, which is going to make our one bomb lime syrup even more punchy.
So in here now, we're just going to strain 10 limes worth. We're going to add all this to a pan, our lime juice, our zest, and 500 grams of sugar, equaling a total of 600 with the 100 that we put in with the zest earlier. We're just going to wait for that to heat up, and then we're going to add another 4 grams of malic and another 7.5 grams of citric acid. So now that's heated up slightly, I'm going to add the citric and the malic. Essentially what we want to do now is boil the water away so that we've got a more concentrated syrup. Probably a good time to ask you to like, subscribe, and to click that notification bell and turn all of the options on. Click them all. Click every single one. What might be of use to you is it's not me. It's all the women woks. They always tell me, Wok, you've got a 13-inch wok. So, you know, that could come in handy to you. It might look like Shrek's swamp water at the minute, but don't worry.
You should definitely be worried.
I've got the perfect solution. This is going to be sublime. So this is our lime syrup. It's going to look a lot better than that soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the hob to cool down, strain this mixture, and then make it look pretty. Let's strain our mixture. We want to get every bit of flavour from in there. So there it is, our lime syrup. But why does it not look pretty?
Because you made it, duh.
Let's solve that problem right now. I'm going to add some green food colouring.
That's definitely fixed it.
Now, is that green or is that green? Hulk's piss. So I'm just going to let that cool now, and then I'm going to use it as a base. I'm going to show you a few things that you can use this for that will blow your mind. So here is our lime syrup, our ultimate lime syrup. It's sour, it's zesty, it's sweet, it's perfect. So I'm going to show you how to use this now that we've got it in a bottle like this. What I want to do is just tip some into a glass. And then all we're going to do is fill up with some limeade. You can use sparkling water, you can use anything you want really. Just fill it up. There we go. Okay, there's been a bit of a mistake here. We're all going to pretend that this didn't happen, okay? My God, that is good. That is really, really good. Here's something else you can do with this. What I have here is a vanilla flavouring, right? What it is essentially is a food flavouring. Now it's labelled as whipped cream, but what it is the best vanilla flavouring in the world. I'm gonna drop a few drops in there, give that a bit of a stir, and then on top, a bit of whipped cream. So what we've got now is a lime soda float. Look at that. Look at that. Phenomenal. And now I'm gonna try that too. Wow. I don't know if it's a non-known thing or if it's a known thing, but cream soda is just vanilla. Extended on from that, butterbeer in the Harry Potter world is just butterscotch cream soda, which is also just butterscotch and vanilla. I'm sorry for taking the magic away.
I'm sure the new TV series will do that.
Now, I've also prepared something else. What we have here is roughly 200 mils of the mixture we made, the lime mixture, and then 400 mils of limeade, just any old cheap limeade. It'll also work with sparkling water. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna put it into my Ninja slushie maker. So this is a vodka and lime slushie. It was originally just lime slushie, but I thought, you know what? It's a Friday, why not?
I mean, do you really want me to list the reasons why not?
Now, I could have made this without the vodka. And like I said, it's a Friday, let's go wild. Now, look at the colour of that. Look how beautiful that is. That is an absolutely beautiful thing, and that is created at home easily with a few different ingredients. Now, you can do it without the malic, you can do it without the citric acid, you can do it without the zest, you can do it with just sugar and lime juice, but what's the point when you can have something special like this? So I'm going to take it for a test run. Okay, that's good. This thing, what can you do with this?
Bin, drain, toilet cleaner, I mean, loads of things.
Ice creams, coffees if you're brave enough, iced teas, slushies like I've showed you, numerous things. You can do numerous things with this. In the last couple of videos I've asked you for stuff that you'd like to see me make. We've had a few suggestions. What I want is more. So like these people here who have suggested what I can make. You know, I bet it's going to be a bit of a tough one, like a savoury cannoli, but you know, we'll see what we can do. This has been Wok. You've been awesome. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.